Hello, my friend. I know you're feeling hard done by, and so you are seeking other people's approval, and what you're actually seeking is their sympathy. But when you keep seeking sympathy, my friend, you are weakening yourself. You are weakening your position by constantly positioning yourself as somebody who is in a hole, somebody who has been hard done by, somebody who has been victimized, somebody who is lacking the capacity to account for themselves and to stand up and be counted again in the game of life. If you keep presenting yourself to others with your troubles, your difficulties, your complaints and your misery in order to get their sympathy, you are keeping yourself in that place, and you are also weakening your self-affirmation, your presentation of yourself to the world as somebody who has the energy, the understanding and the wherewithal to deal with all of these problems that have come to you. And you get fooled by this yourself. You fall into that trap. You trap yourself in that role. You become this suffering, complaining person. You become less than what you are, rather than becoming more through the difficulty and the adversity. You take the easy option. You seek comfort and become self-indulgent in that process. We all have that tendency, my friend. Not just you. And we all need to guard ourselves from slipping down that slippery slope right to the bottom, where we find it impossible to trust ourselves or to stand up and live another day and take it on the chin and carry on and strengthen our determination rather than letting it be weakened by the adversity. So, my friend, be careful about seeking sympathy. Compassion is something that is much more powerful when you give it than when you receive it. It is good to know that you belong to a community of supportive people and that you have time for each other and compassion for the difficulties on your path. But when it becomes a daily complaint and a daily search for people to have your back and to take your side, rather than to spur you on and encourage you, you have become stuck in a position that is probably harming more than it is helping you. So see how you can create a better supportive atmosphere in your community of friends, one that is not based on pity and self-pity or high expectations of things being perfect and good and beautiful and happy all the time. Find people who stand with you through the dark times, shoulder to shoulder, trusting you to find a creative solution whenever troubles come on your path. Seek to build your strength, my friend, instead of undermining it or letting it be undermined by bad habits. And see how much easier it becomes to trust yourself and to have the absolute trust in confidence that you need in order to live another day, a better day, and to find that every time a trouble is met in that affirmative manner, you feel more alive, more yourself, more real, and more able to be aware that life is full of troubles and that you are full of capability, potential, ability, and possibility, my friend, and that you are full of courage and power and problem solving and all the things you need to come through. Get into the habit of supporting yourself. Be good to yourself. Don't make it harder. Make life better day after day, regardless of what goes on. Take care, friend, and be well.